what is happening in the world of entertainment and beyond. We're diving headfirst into the hottest topics hitting the headlines, and you are not going to want to miss this. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of must-know updates that are shaping the conversation. From surprise career moves to unexpected cultural moments, we've got it all covered. Stick around because the news is moving fast, and we're here to break it all down for you. You need to know this. Let's jump right in. First up, get ready for a massive shakeup in the world of talent. We've got a major connection to a global music phenomenon and a beloved dancer stepping into the spotlight. Plus, a celebrated actor is taking on a dramatically different role that's got everyone talking, and another A-lister is making bold statements about the universe. This is a story you won't want to miss. Next, prepare for a cinematic throwback with a twist. A beloved 90s classic is getting a modern reimagining, and the dream cast being floated is absolutely electrifying. We're talking about iconic actors potentially joining forces for a project that could redefine a genre. Could this be the next big thing? Then, the cultural impact of a true cinematic icon is being celebrated. We're talking about a film that defined a generation, marking a significant anniversary and sparking conversations about its enduring legacy and timeless lessons. What does its message mean for us today? And finally, get ready for some serious laughs and music. A comedy legend is hitting the road with a brand new tour, promising a spectacular blend of stand-up and musical surprises. We've got the details on where and when you can catch this unforgettable show. Don't miss a single second of this action-packed update. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and join the Beyonce Beat community. A dancer's big break and an actor's bold shift. The orbit of global superstardom continues to expand, pulling in even those on the periphery. In a fascinating development, Jan Ravnik, a dancer who recently graced the stage as part of Taylor Swift's massive Eras tour, is now set to join the competitive world of Dancing with the Stars as a celebrity competitor in its upcoming 34th season. This move highlights the growing visibility and influence of individuals associated with major entertainment phenomena, transforming supporting roles into leading opportunities. The full cast lineup is slated for announcement on Good Morning America, adding to the anticipation for this season. Meanwhile, the conversation around extraterrestrial life has gained significant traction, with actress Emma Stone lending her voice to the discussion. Stone recently expressed her belief in aliens, positing that the notion of humanity being alone in the universe is a form of narcissism. Her comments arrive as she prepares to star in Bugonia, a new film where she portrays a CEO entangled with conspiracy theorists who believe she is an alien orchestrating Earth's destruction. The film, set to release in October, adds a layer of intrigue to Stone's public stance on the subject, blurring the lines between her personal views and her professional projects. Adding to the diverse news cycle, actor Adam Sandler is venturing into more serious territory with his upcoming dramedy, J. Kelly. In this film, directed by Noah Baumbach, Sandler will portray a no-nonsense showbiz manager guiding the career of the titular character, played by George Clooney. Sandler's enthusiasm for the project was palpable, as he described it as a gift during a press event for the Venice Film Festival. This role marks another instance of Sandler exploring dramatic nuances, following previous acclaimed serious performances. Sandler's recent appearance on the 50th anniversary, Saturday Night Live, broadcast also generated discussion, particularly a lyric in his performance. 50 years of finding out your favorite musician is anti-Semitic. While Sandler declined to name names, citing a history of antisemitism in the music industry, Kanye West publicly claimed the lyric was directed at him in a now-deleted social media post. This incident has fueled ongoing speculation and commentary on public platforms. Finally, a humorous anecdote from the Ellen DeGeneres show has resurfaced, detailing an instance where audience warm-up act Greg Fitzsimmons inadvertently caused a comedic disruption. During a monologue, Fitzsimmons instructed the audience to perform a wave when the word banana was uttered, leading to an unexpected wave during DeGeneres' speech. Fitzsimmons later explained on a podcast that while the show initially had a relaxed atmosphere, it became challenging for some staff members as it gained success. DeGeneres' departure from her talk show after 19 years, reportedly due to a reported toxic environment, and her continued presence in showbiz remain topics of public interest. But that's just the beginning of our deep dive into these captivating stories. Up next, we're exploring a potential remake of a beloved 90s cult classic that has fans buzzing with excitement. A star-studded remake dream, Death Becomes Her Revisited. In an era where beloved films are frequently revisited and reimagined for new audiences, Drew Barrymore has openly expressed her desire to star in and spearhead a remake of Robert Zemeckis' iconic 1992 dark fantasy comedy, Death Becomes Her. The original film, a cult classic, featured a stellar cast including Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, and Bruce Willis, delving into themes of vanity, eternal youth, and the lengths people will go to achieve them, all wrapped in a darkly comedic and visually groundbreaking package. Barrymore's enthusiasm for the project is infectious, and she has already envisioned a star-studded cast to bring this modern iteration to life. During a recent episode of her popular talk show, Barrymore revealed her vision for the remake, hinting at potential co-stars that would undoubtedly generate massive buzz. While she remained coy about which of the original's iconic female roles she would embody, she unequivocally stated her dream casting: Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston. Both Barrymore and Aniston have a history of successful collaborations with Sandler, having starred alongside him in multiple films, including the Just Go With It franchise. However, this prospective project would mark the first time all three would share the screen together, a prospect that has many fans and industry observers incredibly excited about the comedic and dramatic potential. Barrymore articulated her vision, stating, "We've batted around some ideas. As a joke, we say we'll make the Three's Company movie, but I'm really bullish on Death Becomes Her, a remake of that." This statement underscores her genuine passion for the project and her belief in its viability. The original film's blend of satire, special effects, and character-driven comedy made it a unique cinematic experience, and a remake helmed by Barrymore, with Sandler and Aniston, could offer a fresh, contemporary spin on these enduring themes. The chemistry between these three actors is well established, suggesting that their collaboration on Death Becomes Her could be a box office hit and a critical success. Beyond her dream trio, Barrymore also suggested that Hannah Waddingham, known for her role in Ted Lasso, would be a superb fit for the part originally played by Isabella Rossellini. Rossellini's portrayal of the enigmatic and powerful potion maker Lyle von Ruhmen was a pivotal element of the original film, and Waddingham's versatile acting talent could bring a new dimension to the character. The prospect of seeing Waddingham take on such a memorable role adds another layer of excitement to Barrymore's ambitious remake concept. For those who haven't experienced the original Death Becomes Her, it remains available for streaming on Prime Video, offering a chance to appreciate the film that Barrymore and many others hold in such high regard. While this remake is currently just an idea being explored, the possibility of seeing this cast come together for such a beloved film is a tantalizing prospect for the future of cinema. This exciting potential remake is just one of the many captivating stories we're unpacking today. Coming up next, we delve into the enduring legacy of a cinematic masterpiece celebrating a major milestone. The Breakfast Club at 40, Enduring Lessons from a Gen X Touchstone. John Hughes, the late filmmaker, possessed an uncanny ability to capture the zeitgeist of Generation X during the 1980s. His films, characterized by sharp wit, relatable dialogue, and an unforgettable soundtrack, often explored the universal anxieties and experiences of adolescence hidden beneath suburban veneers. Classics like 16 Candles, Pretty in Pink, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and The Breakfast Club have cemented his legacy as a chronicler of youth culture. Notably, The Breakfast Club, which originally premiered in 1985, is now celebrating its 40th anniversary, marked by screenings across the country, inviting a new generation to engage with its timeless themes and a generation that grew up with it to reminisce. The film famously chronicles the experiences of 5 high school students from different social strata: the brain, the athlete, the basket case, the princess, and the criminal, who find themselves in Saturday morning detention. Through their forced proximity and shared vulnerability, They begin to peel back the layers of their imposed stereotypes, discovering shared struggles and a common humanity. This narrative resonated deeply with young audiences upon its release, establishing The Breakfast Club as a pivotal cultural touchstone for Gen X. The film propelled its young cast, including Molly Ringwald, Emilio Estevez, Ally Sheedy, Anthony Michael Hall, and Judd Nelson, to stardom, forever linking them to these iconic roles. The core message of The Breakfast Club, that genuine connection and understanding, can emerge from breaking down superficial differences through honest conversation, was hailed as a universal truth by its initial viewers. Now, 4 decades later, as those who were teenagers when the film first captivated them approach their 60s, the film's lessons continue to hold relevance. In an age where stereotypes are often wielded as facile tools by the uninformed, the film's emphasis on empathy and recognizing shared humanity feels particularly poignant. The enduring wisdom, perhaps most memorably articulated by Ally Sheedy's character, Allison, in her melancholic observation, "When you grow up, your heart dies," serves as a stark reminder of the emotional complexities of adulthood and the importance of preserving one's inner spirit. The article also touches upon various other events and personalities in the entertainment and lifestyle sphere. Country music star Thomas Rhett is performing in West Palm Beach, promoting his expanded album. Iron Maiden frontman Bruce Dickinson is set to bring his solo music to Fort Lauderdale. The band Garbage is embarking on what they describe as their final North American headline tour. Comedian Armando Anto, a classically trained violinist with a finance degree, is performing in Boca Raton. Oscar-winning composer Hans Zimmer is bringing his cinematic tour to Sunrise, and artists like Howard Jones and Haircut 100 are performing in Fort Lauderdale. Veteran comedian Chris Porter is also scheduled for multiple shows in Dania Beach. The article also mentions a cornhole fundraiser for Boca Raton Fire Cadets, a Miami Dolphins fan party, Peach Fist celebrating an art collective's anniversary, comedian Joey Diaz performing, a brewery fundraising for breast cancer research, and various other musical acts like Selwyn Birchwood, Manser, Michael Schenker, and the Australian Pink Floyd tribute band. It also highlights a Descendants and Zombies tour for families and a brunch fundraiser for ovarian cancer research. From the enduring impact of classic cinema to a wide array of weekend entertainment options, we've covered a lot of ground. Next, get ready for some laughs and music, as a comedy icon hits the road with his highly anticipated tour. Adam Sandler's You're My Best Friend tour hits New York. Get ready for a dose of laughter and music as acclaimed comedian and actor Adam Sandler announces a series of tour dates across New York State this fall. His You're My Best Friend tour is set to make stops in 4 key cities: New York City, Albany, Syracuse, and Buffalo. This tour is part of a larger, more extensive 30-plus date run planned across both the United States and Canada, promising Sandler's signature blend of stand-up comedy and musical performances that have endeared him to millions. Sandler's You're My Best Friend tour kicks off in Jacksonville, Florida, and will conclude in Las Vegas, Nevada, with the specific dates for the New York engagements being detailed on his official tour schedule. This tour marks a significant return to live performances for the beloved comedian, who has been actively involved in filmmaking, including a recent appearance in Happy Gilmore 2 and his role in Noah Baumbach's comedy drama, Jay Kelly, which has garnered early Oscar buzz following festival screenings in Venice and Telluride. The tour is expected to feature the comedic stylings and heartfelt musical numbers that have become hallmarks of Sandler's career. Fans can anticipate a high-energy show that blends observational humor with his unique brand of musical comedy, often incorporating heartfelt tributes and humorous anecdotes. Sandler's ability to connect with his audience through both laughter and song has made him a consistent draw for live audiences, and this tour is anticipated to be no exception. The announcement comes amidst a busy period for Sandler, who continues to be a prominent figure in Hollywood. His recent film projects have showcased his versatility as an actor, while his comedy tour remains a testament to his roots and enduring appeal as a stand-up performer. The You're My Best Friend tour is poised to be a major event for fans across New York and beyond, offering a chance to experience one of comedy's most iconic voices live on stage. And that wraps up our look at Adam Sandler's upcoming tour dates. But before you go, we've got a quick recap of all the top stories and your full call to action. That's a wrap on today's whirlwind of updates. We saw a dancer from Taylor Swift's tour join Dancing with the Stars, Emma Stone champion Alien Belief, and Adam Sandler take on a serious role. Plus, Drew Barrymore is dreaming up A Death Becomes Her, remake with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, and The Breakfast Club celebrated its 40th anniversary with enduring lessons. Finally, Adam Sandler announced his You're My Best Friend tour with multiple stops in New York. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Beyonce Beat for more incredible updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. See you next time.